Have you ever wondered if the a Marvel Cinematic Universe is a hero or a villain for the comic book industry? Before diving into this intriguing question, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has become a titan in the film industry, outshining franchises like Star Wars and Harry Potter. Its secret, a captivating web of interconnected stories and characters, a strategy borrowed from the comic books that birthed these heroes. This approach, first employed by Marvel in the 1960s, has proven just as effective on the big screen in a point to getting a complete started. As a fan of superhero tales, it's fascinating to see how the MCU has reignited interest in these larger than life characters. But does this cinematic success translate into comic book sales? And let's explore this further. And despite the MCU's massive following, comic book sales haven't seen a significant boost. Uh, Millions adore the MCU, yet the impact on comic sales is surprisingly minimal. Um, Even with blockbuster films, the number of fans rushing to comic shops remains low. Um, the comic industry faces challenges with publishers only reporting sales for top titles. Uh, um, the reported $1.8 billion in earnings for 2023 includes not just superhero comics, but also manga and children's titles. The superhero segment is a small slice of that pie. Uh, uh, in the past, popular comics sold around 100,000 copies, but that figure reflects sales to retailers, not consumers. The reality is that comic book sales are modest, and many MCU fans don't transition to comic book readers. For instance, despite the success of films like Deadpool, the corresponding comics didn't see a surge in sales. Marvel's financial strength does help keep an eye on the comic industry and ensuring it remains a vital part of popular culture. The MCU's success has also benefited other comic-related ventures as comics continue to be the birthplace of beloved characters. Excitement is building for the X-Men's entry into the MCU, and the From the Ashes initiative has seen some X-Men titles rise in sales. However, even with these developments, the overall comic readership remains modest compared to the vast number of superhero fans. In essence, while the MCU has not dramatically increased comic book sales, it has generated more revenue for the industry, yet rising prices now between $3.99 and $4.99 are making it harder for fans to buy comics. And this challenge is not unique to Marvel. It's a widespread issue in the comic world. It's with around 344 million Americans familiar with superheroes, the MCU's influence on the comic industry is complex. It may not have single-handedly saved comics, but it has inspired competition and innovation within the sector. Marvel and DC continue to be the creative engines for the entire comic landscape, ensuring a steady flow of new ideas. So what's the verdict?
Yeah, yeah.
The answer is as flexible as uh, a superhero's origin story, whatever you want it to be. And remember, why did Spider-Man join the computer class? With each win, and instead, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,